Hi, John here at Strong Oak. Got some figures here that I picked up at Warfare this weekend, and just thought I'd do a quick review of them. They're from a company called Empress Miniatures. These are for my American army that I'm doing. I'm starting off with Operation Torch, which was when the Americans first appeared in combat in Europe. They went into North Africa, Casablanca and a few other areas. This is like the landing before Kesselring Pass, which I think most people have heard of, where they actually got taken out by the Germans, but they learnt from their lessons and progressed obviously through the war and got better at combat. So in my army, these are all inexperienced, which is going to be fun. But anyhow, let's move on to the figures. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get the machine guns and some bazookas, because it's when the bazooka was first used. But what I wanted a machine gun slightly different to your normal Browning that you would get. I found some pictures and some videos on YouTube which show this particular machine gun being used. It's more like the British Vickers type machine gun, the round barrel. Let's just try and get this to... There we go. So yeah, it's more like these sort of what I would class as sort of like World War I machine gun with this very thick barrel here. So yeah, so I wanted these. I've seen these on. I've also seen them on half tracks as well in that period, which is quite interesting. So yeah, so that's the machine gun I wanted. Now this particular set, why'd you zoom in a bit there? This particular set comes with two machine guns. So you got one that's in these parts here. So you got the stand where the machine gun goes, and the machine gun, and you got this very long ammo. But that's actually quite good because it means you can cut this down, which gives you a lot of sort of things to do with it, which is really good. So that's the machine gun that comes on the stand, and the other machine gun in the team is actually being carried by one of the figures. It's this one here. As you can see, they're nicely moulded, and there's not much flash on them, a little bit to be worked on, but I'm very pleased with these. The facial features are nice. Size wise they're okay, they will match in I believe with Warlord stuff. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. So that's an advancing with a machine gun. And to go with him, we have this chap here who's carrying the rest of the equipment, quite well loaded. Ammo there, more ammo at the front. He's carrying the stand there, and he's got a rifle on his back. Something I quite like about these, they've all got rifles. When I looked at the pictures on the website, I was quite pleased with that, because all my army's got rifles. I've got no machine guns in my army, no submachine guns. So again, lovely figure, nice pose, lots of equipment. It's going to paint up very nicely. So that's them two figures. Right, then to go with it, the crew. So we've got a kneeling down chap here, and pistol. He's got the rest of the equipment. I'm not sure about the helmet, because all my troops have the plain helmet without the netting. So I might see if I can replace the head, or I might just have to live with that. But yeah, he's a nice little figure. And this is the chap that goes with him, who's your loader for the setup machine gun. It's got more ammo here. Yeah, again he's got a rifle. Very nice. So that's the four there, and I say I'm very pleased with them. They've come, they're nice and clean and crisp, and the moulding's excellent. So very pleased indeed. So let's just see if the Bazooka team are as good. So let's just put them to one side. Here's the bazookas. Again, I looked on the site and was quite impressed with the different poses that they've got. So the first one we'll have a look at is this chap here kneeling with his bazooka. Yeah, it's very nice. Nice crisp detail. It's going to be a joy to paint these. I really like these. This is the chap loading, so it's a nice sort of pose there, which is really good. So that's that one. Just have a quick spin round of the figure so you can see exactly what the figure's got on him. So he's got a grenade, holding the shell for the bazooka, and your normal equipment. So that's that figure there. Right, then we've got this chap here walking forward with, again, bazooka rounds, I presume, in here. And again, very nicely cast. And then we've got this chap here who's advancing with his rifle, but on his back he's got his bazooka. And grenades, so yeah, again, all the equipment, the correct equipment. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. These, I mean, overall, I'm very pleased indeed. I think the figures are gorgeous, and they're going to paint up very nicely. And it is nice to actually see some figures that are actually clean, with hardly any work to be done on them, as you can see. So yeah, I'm very pleased with them indeed. So that's it. That's the Empress Miniatures Americans, the Bazooka team and the Mortar team. I had a look at a lot of their figures while I was at the show, and I was very impressed with a lot of their stuff. They do a lovely Jeep with anti-tank gun with a crawl in the back of the Jeep, and I'm probably going to get one of them in the future. It really did look nice. So yeah, have a look at their range. They do a lot of stuff, a lot of different figures, and they're well worth it. Just trying to remember the price. 1 second, let me just check the price. Okay, I've just checked the price. The price is £7 for 4 figures, which is not too bad at all. And you get the 4 figures in each pack. Obviously, with the machine guns for bolt action, you will need another 2 figures, but you could probably use some Warlord figures to make that up, or you could buy some more of their figures to make up the units. I'm probably going to end up using some of the Warlord figures. But there you go. That's Empress Miniatures, World War II Americans, MMG and Bazooka teams. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. If you'd like to share it around, that'd be great. And I've reached my 100 subscribers now, so I'm really pleased with that. But if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great. See you again soon. Cheers.